the thing is that a lot of times people get on and they'll talk about charts and they'll talk about these things and they expect you to know all those things. They expect you to know this and they do this and get that and strategies and this is what's going on. And they talk about the SEC did this and we have some of that too. But the thing that I
Hmm.
think that I have to focus on, besides the humor and the comedy and all that stuff, and the information and knowledge, everything else, is the uplifting of people, because that's where you start. You start with the person. You start with making people believe that you are worth something, that you are somebody. Because most of my life, people told me I wasn't nobody. You got to remember that, right?
Yeah, I understand that.
I remember they didn't understand why I used to fight all the time, but my dad left it, the day after Christmas, and they didn't understand why I was angry at the world that my mom and everyone moved to California and I was with my grandma, because I'm telling you, I was him. I was that Brooklyn badass kid, and no one understand, because and then when I was there, they threw me in special ed classes and all these things because I was just angry at the world, until I stopped being angry, until I started asking questions, Mike, until I
Right.
realized that I wasn't one in a million, that I could achieve, that all I needed was somebody to believe in me. And even when they did, I started believing in myself. And I think that's the message, that if you look at everything that I talk about in this channel, it's from that little boy or that young man that people said you weren't going to be this or you weren't going to be that. And that's what flows into my Crypto for Life channel. And I think a
Right.
lot of people see that. Hopefully, they see that, they understand that. But that's the thing that drives me, the passion of uplifting people and saying, man, you are amazing. Yes, you can win.
Hmm.
How do I know that? Because I am you. I'm no different than you. So instead of talking at people, at this show, we try to talk to them.